Welcome to our Minecraft add-on review. Today in this video, we are checking out the Epic Helpers Addon, created by BoxBuild. This add-on is priced at 490 Minecraft coins. That's £2.49. It's roughly $3. The community has given this a 4.4 star rating out of 5, with 115 ratings so far. 70% of those have given it a 5 star. These helpers are going to help you attack mobs, farm your crops, go exploring, and so much more. Once you have this installed in a new or pre-existing world, you'll be given the Epic Helpers Guide. This just explains everything you need to know. The only downside to this is there's only 3 epic helpers. We're going to start with the farmer one. The recipes for all of the helpers are pretty much the same. If you wanted to make yourself, let's say, a fighter one, you would switch out the hoe for a sword. All right, let's start with the farmer one. Let's grab the needed ingredients, all of these, including the hoe, open up the crafting table, and it will actually tell you how to make it. Now, as it does mention inside of the book, this can take quite some time. It says, now that you have the eggs, what's next? Simply place them in your world and wait for them to hatch, preferably in a safe place where nothing can harm them. Once your helper emerges, you'll need to give it a gold ingot for it to accept helping you and accompanying you on incredible adventures. So be warned, these can take a little bit of time to hatch. Hopefully, while we're recording today's video, it is going to pop out. For the sake of this video, though, there is also a spawn egg available in creative. And this is our little guy. And he requires a gold ingot. Now, this is going to be the same for all of these. So give it to him. He will instantly sit down on the ground. And then if you tap on him, by right-clicking, you can click stay here or follow me. And then obviously if you hit stay, it's going to sit down on the ground. If you hit follow me, it is going to go ahead and follow you around the world. And it's kind of like a cute animation. I like that. Now you can crouch and right-click on these, and they will have their own inventory. Now, considering that this guy is going to harvest our crops, we need to set him to harvest mode. So let's bring him back over here. He's got a cute little backpack on too. So I want to go ahead and right click on him and click on harvest. And you'll notice here, he will begin to harvest the crops. He will even also go ahead and replant them. Now, if you have a massive farm, you do have to be quite cautious here. Because, like I said, he has an inventory. If this gets full, then he's not going to do any more work for you. And I'll show you that. I've also placed down pumpkins and melons because I'm curious if he will harvest them as well. The only problem here, though, is he does seem to be stuck by water. Now, he wants to go over there, but he can't quite get there. So is he slightly bugged? There you go. He was kind of slightly bugged. Maybe because it's farmland and it's slightly lower down. So that seems to just be like an AI issue. And that does seem to be an ongoing issue with a lot of these kind of helper add-ons. Hopefully that was just one of those random kind of issues. I also wonder if he'll plant things inside of here. I don't think he will, though. So we can then make him sit and he'll wait for the crops once again. Or you can keep on harvest. And then once these grow... So what we'll do for the sake of today's video is we'll speed up the ticking rate to like 1,000. We'll speed this all the way up. I want to see what happens. Does he just keep harvesting them? Yeah, he does. So that means you could go on an adventure and he will just go ahead and harvest the crops. One thing I have noticed, though, is he's converted everything that we had into carrots. We had wheat, we had potatoes, and we also had beetroots. I can confirm he will also plant down melon and pumpkin seeds. I also noticed if you just throw these on the floor, he will also just pick up items for you. So if you had diamonds, hold on, let's just like throw these on the floor. Yeah, he'll just pick them up for you. Hold on, like if we just throw them over there. Oh, dude, he does. It doesn't look like he's willing to harvest these for you, but he is willing to pick them up at very least. So I guess that's okay. The only annoying thing is I like to harvest everything. This could be really good for, like, it would have been really good for farms. Oh, in that time, he hatched. So that took around about 5 minutes, I'm going to say. Maybe a little bit less. Doesn't take that long. Next on our list is going to be the upgrading of this. It says, level up? Yes, exactly. Helpers have levels where they have more life or unlock more tasks. To level them up, you'll need to give them enhanced sugar. So in order to make an enhanced sugar, you need to start off with this recipe first. Now, I went ahead and made these. So you go inside of here. You can craft this. You can, I believe, consume this in creative. But, like, this doesn't have any other use. I tried to give it to them. It didn't work for me. I tried to tap on him. It didn't work at all. Try to tap on him. Doesn't work at all. Now, you as a player can actually eat these. But I'm kind of saddened because I thought it would have give you like a sugar rush, the ability to move a little bit faster. It didn't have to be anything crazy. The sad thing is, I don't think these are used for anything at all. You have to make this, then you have to use it in this recipe. This also doesn't do anything, and then this is also used in there. I just think this was kind of overly complicated, unless I've done something wrong. So you start with the sugar candy, then you have to make the golden sugar candy, and this is done with one of them there, and gold around the outside. Once again, I tried to give it to these guys. It doesn't work. It does not work. I tried the other helpers as well. It does not work. You can, once again, also consume this. Obviously, this one being a lot better than the previous one. But it's just used for the next recipe. And this is the enhanced one. So these are the needed materials. This is the recipe right here. You then get this and you have to give it to your little guy. So if I go ahead and give it to him, he's now gone up to level 1. Now you'll see the health increases. I think by default it was 20. It goes to 30, 40, maybe even a little bit higher. So I put him to level 2. That's on 40. We do it again. He's level 3, and that is the highest level. Now, this guy doesn't actually have too much going on with him. It's the miner and the attacker where, when you're using these, make things a little bit more interesting. So let's make ourselves a miner. Also requires ender pearls, 5 eggs, but this one requires a pickaxe. So let's craft this one again. These do take up to 5 minutes to hatch, so it will take you a little bit of time. So this is the miner one. This is what this looks like. For the sake of this, we will grab ourselves one of these. I'm going to place you down. He also requires this. He's now our little friend. Also has an inventory. You can set this to stay there or follow, or in fact, go mining. However, there's not exactly anything great down here to mine. And I'm also curious as to what blocks he can mine. He's actually willing to mine stone. The more you upgrade this, the better it's going to be. But you can actually see how much large quantities he's able to mine. I want to try and get down to like the deep slate layers. I'm curious if he'll mine those as well. They do mine the deep slate layers. And they mine incredibly fast. So I'm going to set this guy to mining as well. And to answer your question, you can have more than one. So if I was to just like get a whole bunch of these, let's do this again. I'm going to set you to go mining. Set you to go mining. This could be really OP. I'm curious if they do mine out the ores as well. That's why we're at negative 54, which is, again, reportedly the best level to mine some diamonds. Looks like he's kind of avoided that ore for now, but I'll let them do some mining and then see what blocks they've actually got. Let's see what happens when we upgrade one of these. He's been upgraded to level 1, which mainly focuses on health. Let's upgrade him again. One of the special abilities is this. So he has a lantern on. If I was to then drink milk because I have night vision on, how does this look? Well, you can see the difference. So let's go and find another dude down here who did actually mine. It looks like diamonds. Haha, he did mine the diamonds. So if we right click on him and then we do switch to lantern, again, everywhere is lit up. Okay, let's do this on this guy then. So we'll do 1, 2, and we've upgraded him to 3. It doesn't look like he has anything else. I think it's just the lantern mode. Obviously, I can get him to follow me. As we get closer to the likes of stone, he will actually go mining and he'll mine stone. But if I then decide, you know what, follow me again, and I want you to mine something different. I tried like ores, grass, obsidian. So I came over here and I hit go mining. He does not mine these. It kind of makes sense because he has an iron pick, but one of the upgrades should have been diamonds, giving him the ability to mine the likes of obsidian. That is a very big missed opportunity. The last one we have is going to be the attacker. So let's craft this little buddy. This one also requires an iron sword. Inside of here, again, we have the fighter guy. We can place him down. I'm just going to summon one for the sake of today's video. We need to grab ourselves some gold, make sure he is our friend. And this is what he looks like. He looks pretty cute. Obviously, once again, can stay, can follow, can stay, can follow, can melee attack. On this case, I'm going to summon myself a Ravager, and I'm hoping he's going to attack him for me. Please, little buddy, attack for me, please. Hold on, let's do like, do I need a melee attack? Here we go, there we go. There you go. They don't seem to get attacked by these mobs either. And to be honest, they're pretty strong. He was pretty strong in bringing him down there. Obviously, we can upgrade him. So he's got level 1. There's nothing exciting there. Level 2. This one is healer mode. So he heal me or heal himself? Okay. He does have a ranged attack as well. So what we'll do here is we'll summon another one of these. I need to see if he's going to attack them too. Don't let him get me, little buddy. Oh, wait. No, he is being attacked now. Oh, hold on. Okay, I figured it out. They do need to be at a distance in order for this to work. It's not going to work at close range at all. He will eventually kill. They're attacking each other. There you go. He's dead. We also have a giant version. So when we give him this, he can become a giant. Now, let's have a look at his health. 120. I don't think the ranged attack is relatively that good. I need to get attacked by the Ravager one more time. Here he comes. Get him. Get him. There you go. There you go. Look how big he is. But I did see what they did say is that it's a good idea to have a big guy, a small guy, and a ranged guy. But dude, he's awesome. Come and get him sit. Look how cool he is. So what I will say with this add-on is it is a good add-on. I just think there was a lot of missed opportunities with being able to upgrade your helpers with iron, diamonds, netherite, etc., making them a little bit more improved. I'm mainly aiming it towards the miner guy. Seemed to work pretty well, but just didn't have the option to mine these. Maybe there is time for another update in the future, but who knows. Overall, it's not a bad add-on. For me, it gets a 3.5 stars out of 5.